Hi and welcome to the second video in the TT Ride on the Edge tutorials. So this time I'm going to teach you to ride section 2. So this goes from Union Mills down towards Balagary and Grebe Castle. So this is a very fast section. So this one I've chosen one of the faster superbikes. So this is the Connor Cummins Honda machine. So this has 200 mph plus top speed. So let's get going. Again, we've got it about 60% speed, so I can talk you through your racing lines, braking points, peeling points, and just general things to watch out for. So we're starting just before the start of section 2, so Union Mills, here we go. Dodgy line there, don't take that line through there in real life. Look at my tutorial for section 1 to see a better line. So now we're going up through the gears towards the start of the second section, up the Ballahutchin Straight. So we're going to be in 6th gear, 200 mph plus, heading up here we go. And there's going to be this right kink just coming up at the top here. This is completely flat, whether you're on a super sport or super bike. Lead it in, easy corner. So now you need to be on the left hand side of the middle of the road here, because coming up is Balagary, aka Balascary, one of the hardest corners on the track. So look, there's the yellow bush that is your peeling point. So Balagary, you can do it flat quite easily. You've just got to be looking for that yellow bush, and you've got to be on the left hand side of that white line. So now we're going to Crosby again. This is completely flat. We're looking for a brown wall on the left hand side to give us our peeling point for this left hander. Look for the brown wall, it's coming any second. There it is. So that's your peeling point. This is a pretty easy left hander compared to Balagary. And now we've just got a few sort of minor kinks left and right as we're flat out, 200 mph plus up here. Coming up towards Crosby Leap, so you just need to make sure you're kind of in the middle of the road, pointing straight for this. It's absolutely easy, you don't need to shift your weight even. This, there we go. Now coming down past Halfway House, a few little lefts and rights, but really this section is all about Balagary. If you get that right, then you're looking pretty good. So we go towards Grebe Castle. We've got the Highlander, so I'm getting off the gas a little bit here, braking down to 5th. You've got to make sure you hit your apex here, otherwise you're going to skid out. And now down towards Grebe Castle, shifting down to 3rd. It's a bit bumpy there, keep it tight on the apex, then get your weight over the front wheel here, and don't get too greedy on the throttle, because you will skid out. You can see the back getting a little bit squirmish there. So that's where you've got to be careful in that section, just that second part of the Grebe Castle chicane. So that was a half decent time in the second sector. Anything below about a minute, and you're doing pretty well there. So now, having talked you through it in slow motion, you can see a full speed lap here. So I'm going to shut up and let the bike do the talking.